Let's dive in. If any of you are Bill players, I'm sorry. Eb.
Alright, hello my friends. How is everybody today? I was gonna say this morning, but it is the afternoon here. We're gonna get our cheesy subscription alert again. Thank you so much, Cheesy, for 6 months. I really appreciate being here. So you say you're getting ready for work right now. It's the morning. It's the morning as far as I'm concerned. It's basically the morning. It's the morning, yeah. I got up at 6:30 to take the dog out because that's what time she decided it was time to go outside. And then, yeah, I went back to sleep for like another 6 hours. Yeah. This is my 9 a.m. Yeah, that's pretty relatable. I'm basically the same. Basically the same. I mean, brother, you're jealous, but this is my one day off a week. My one day off. Corn dog! Look at that bit badge. Cosmo! I'm playing a little fast and loose right now because I haven't taken her out since 6:30. But when I got up and I gave her, I put food, she has a bowl that she can like bat around to get the food out so that she doesn't just inhale it out of the bowl all the time. And it's just sitting on the floor. She didn't want it, and she like went and got back in bed and laid down. So we're gonna let her keep laying in bed and hope for the best. If she gets up to leave the room, I may have to pause the stream for 10 or 15 minutes to go take her outside. But we shall see. We shall see. Right now she's curled up on the bed. But how is everybody? Corn dog and ran at the same time. I feel like that hasn't happened in ages. Corn dog, are you at work? When are you not at work? There have to be times that I stream when you're not working. It's too hot and I'm too cheap to turn the AC on. I try to keep it very high during the day so that I can turn it quite cold at night so that I can sleep comfortably. Like it's set at 80 right now, but I run cold, so you're off today. Oh, that's exciting. That's very exciting. And Ran, I saw that things have been crazy at work, but they're hopefully calming down now. Calming down now. And Jester's here, and obviously Wiglaf's here. I have an appointment at a float therapy place on a personal level too. I know you were at a wedding a while ago. I feel like since you went to Scotland, I've like barely seen you. Lots of travel and commitments and stuff, yeah. I'm usually not too bad, but my computer's just putting off hot air out to me all day. Oh, that sucks. Corn dog, what is float therapy? I've never heard of that. Obviously, Wiglaf is here. Well, you claimed first, and you've been talking in the chat. Like a salt tank? Oh, the float therapy. Your stream has crashed. Everybody else okay? Looks okay to me. Fine to you, okay. Yeah, it's my service, not you. Got it. Yeah, what were... tell us about the Burbathon. 53 subs? That's incredible. Congrats, Corn Dog. I'm so happy for you. For those of you who don't know, you missed out. Corn Dog had a subathon, a burbathon, to celebrate 6 months on Twitch on Saturday. And 53 subs is great. Guess we won't be doing cosmetic surgery on you this year. Oh yeah, because wasn't one of the goals you would get a burb tattoo? Or is there something in addition to that, beyond that I missed? No burb streams. I mean, I think there will always be burb streams. Always burb streams. I think I'm gonna do my subathon on Zed Day in August. Unless I have fun big plans that day instead, but we'll see. We are going to actually do cosmetic surgery to turn Corn Dog into a burb. Yeah, okay, great. It was hell? Why was it hell? Because you were in the burb costume for so long and it's really hot? Because it's like a onesie, right? That's cozy. And it is June. A Christmas subathon. Christmas subathon will either work really well because people are feeling generous, or won't work really well because people have spent all their money on Christmas stuff already. And I have no way of knowing which one it is. You would not recommend Bean Boozle? Lots of people like regularly do Bean Boozle on their channels. Like if you cheer a certain amount of bits, they'll do beans. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea which one it'll be, Wiglaf. It'll either be really successful or really not. And there's probably not much in between, I would guess. Corn Boozle. Ew. I'll do my birthday, and then if that doesn't go well, I'll do December. When's your birthday, Wiglaf? For those of you who don't know, Wiglaf and I met in person 2 weeks ago, and it was very exciting. Because your birthday's in October. Oh yeah, that'll be fun. Birthday streams tend to be lucrative, you know? People want to be nice to you for your birthday. It was really nice, and you got to meet Cosmo, and you got to meet Cosmo's best friend Frida. It was really fun. Did I post the pictures in my Discord of, I did, right? Oh, well, I posted one. We met this beautiful husky yesterday, that she became friends with. I mean, she becomes friends with everybody. October 23 is my wedding anniversary. Aww. Yeah, me, you, and Rand now need to meet up. Correct. Rand's got to come to the East Coast, and we'll figure it out from there. I mean, he doesn't have to move here, but he's got to come visit. Gotta come visit. A fall wedding, yeah. Your next trip will be Minnesota in August. That's not helpful. For another wedding? Ay, ay, ay. So many weddings. Yeah, I feel like October is the month I would want to get married if I had any interest in getting married. It's like the best month of the year. It's the cusp between Libra and Scorpio. But I'd like it if he did move to the East Coast, yeah. The 23rd of October is the cusp between Libra and Scorpio, yep. I'm a Scorpio moon. You're basically a Scorpio, Wiglaf. You might have some Libra tendencies in there, but the 23rd is like a Scorpio. If If you believe in cusps, that one is up for debate. Actively considering moving to the Midwest because of the oncoming climate desolation. Is it... How elevated are you where you are, Ran? Pennsylvania is nice. Corn dog. Pennsylvania is not the Midwest. We got married just to cover legality scenarios, not super jazzed to the concept otherwise. 5,000 feet. Yeah, that's pretty high up there. Is it... So... How is that impacting you then? Is it... I mean, the weather's just more extreme in both directions? You would consider Western PA to be pretty close. Prada, you're from New Jersey. You don't get to determine what's the Midwest. People from the actual Midwest would say that Ohio is also not the Midwest. Oh, you're what, from New York? I mean, equally, New Yorkers cannot determine what the Midwest is, with very, very rapid vacillations between the extremes. Yeah, sure. I expect you get really big snowstorms, and then it's also much hotter than it should be at times. Don't shit talk my state. Wiglav, everybody shit talks New Jersey. It's nothing personal. It's just a thing we do, especially in New York. And my dad is from the Bronx. My grandma's from the Bronx. We go back. Growing up in Ohio was always identified strongly as Midwestern. Yeah, people in Ohio think they're from the Midwest. But if your family grew up in South Dakota and Wisconsin, they have very strong feelings about what is and is not the Midwest. The problem is we need a region for, Okay, bye, corn dog. You were born and raised there, right near Easton, PA. Not work for once. Yeah, congrats. Enjoy your salt bath. Tank. Luckily, my federal government officially recognizes Ohio as Midwest. They do? For what? Because really, like, we need a Great Lakes region, and that would cover all the states that are not the Midwest, that are also not the East Coast, that are not the South. You shaved off all your hair, you did it! You should post a picture in the Discord, or if you're not comfortable doing that, you should at least send me a picture. Yes, you should send pics to the Discord. But you should also post a picture of how cool it looked, the color that it was. Oh, I have to send you those pictures from when we met. I haven't sent them to you yet. You live in Indiana, 9 and a stub. Hello, welcome to the chat. According to the U.S. Census Bureau, that defines the Midwest as Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Michigan, Minnesota, Missouri, Nebraska, North Dakota, Ohio, South Dakota, and Wisconsin. Interesting. The South Dakota side of my family would say that the Midwest is North Dakota, South Dakota, Nebraska, Kansas, Iowa, and Minnesota. And I think that's it. Like, north of the Mason-Dixon line and west of the Mississippi River. And no mountains. That's it. Indiana culturally is the South. Be largely alphabetically in the middle. Yeah, that's true. All those I's and M's and N's. And then there's Wisconsin. That's wild. calling Ohio the Midwest. For any of you who don't know, the Midwest was named the Midwest, like, before, like, during the Louisiana Purchase, like, before the western part of the country was part of the country. Like, it's not the Midwest of anything. The Mississippi River is, like, not even the middle of the country. There is more to the west of the Mississippi River than to the east, so to call any state that is east of the Mississippi the Midwest is dumb. Geographically speaking, that's all I'm talking about. Ran, are you from Ohio? Why were we talking about Ohio? I did not have a Midwest rant on my bingo card for today. I can yell about the Midwest any old day, being from Illinois and having a very opinionated side of the family that is from South Dakota. Okay, Ran, you are from Ohio. Do you say, oh, let me just sneak right by you? Because that's the most Midwestern thing you can possibly say. Which I did not know until I left. And then I catch myself saying it all the time. Even though by my family's definition, I am also not from the Midwest. Yeah, in the theater on a play, oh, I'm just gonna sneak right by you. Hind ya? Oh yeah, no, we would never. We would never. Yeah, ope is a big Midwestern thing, I guess. Ran, feelings on ranch dressing. Wiglap, it looks so good! Yeah, no, in the Midwest you gotta sneak right by somebody. Is this Adam shade? In our house growing up, it was the condiment that went on all things. Okay, I am hearing... Alright, you've got some Midwestern credentials. It's ranch dressing. But I have always had an aversion to ranch and mayonnaise. Oh, man. Okay, I take it all back. I take it all back. Jess was going off on him for being from the Midwest and not liking ranch. He's from Missouri. That's the South. That ain't the Midwest. Missouri was a slave state. Salsa in our household was actually just La Victoria taco sauce. Ranch is disgusting and I will die on that hill. Get out. Get out. Believe it or not, I don't believe he grew up in Missouri. All I know is he's in St. Louis. I don't actually know where Adam is from. I still have to shape it, but my friends helped me shave it off after the end of my character arc in our D&D game. Oh, very nice. Very dramatic. Mayo can get in the bin. Wait, Josh, where are you from? That you're so aggressively anti-ranch dressing. Not to dox him, but he went to college in Indiana. Well, I went to college in New York, but I'm still from Illinois, even if I have now lived in New York for 14 years. Shedding his snakeskin. Yeah. If I were to shave my head, I would literally buzz the whole thing. All of it. All gone. Ranch dressing is great, though I don't eat it much anymore. Texas, it's popular here too. Okay, well, Texas is definitely not the Midwest. So your opinions on ranch dressing are irrelevant. I mean, you can have whatever opinion you want, but if you're from the Midwest, it's against the rules to dislike ranch dressing. I went to an inch on top. I'm gonna go shorter on the sides. Nice. Cute little fade. I like it. I like it. This is just so lazy at this point, is really what it's come to. This pandemic growth that I have stuck with. Has something happened to ranch? This is like the 4th ranch combo this month. No. The thing about ranch is it's gross. No. I will not stand for this slander. I was so excited when Josh and Mike on Down the Hatch gave Hurley an LVP point for destroying the ranch dressing. So stupid. Have a salad, boom, ranch. Did y'all do ranch on hot dogs growing up? No. Chicagoans will put just about anything on a hot dog, but not ketchup and not ranch dressing. I've never heard of ranch dressing on a hot dog. You put it on a ton of stuff. 9 and a stub. Are you from like the Chicagoland area part of Indiana or the rest of Indiana? I see I've crossed a bridge. No ketchup on a hot dog. Yeah, that's if you get a Chicago style hot dog, it will have like half a dozen or more condiments on it, but none of them will be ketchup. I need you and Adam to discuss this on the next Final Fantasy pod. Some good looking coffee I got. It's my cold brew in a French press. And then I use protein shake as my coffee creamer. Grew up in Chicago but live south of Kokomo. Oh, I don't know where Kokomo is. I grew up in Chicago also. But in Illinois, in Cook County. Mustard and relish. Yeah, a Chicago-style hot dog will have mustard, it'll have relish, it'll have jardiniere, which is like a bunch of pickled vegetables. It'll have chopped onion, raw onion. I'm trying to think what else. I'm a vegetarian, so I haven't eaten a Chicago-style hot dog in who knows how long. Tomatoes? I think it'll have like actual tomatoes. Oh, north of Indianapolis. Gotcha. Okay, well, I know where Indianapolis is. But no ketchup. And my dad, who, as I mentioned, is from the Bronx, so we grew up with only kosher beef hot dogs in our house. They had to be Nathan's or Ballpark or Hebrew National, nothing else. Those are the only options. And you don't put ketchup on a Nathan's hot dog. You put mustard on a Nathan's hot dog and nothing else. That's my dad's rules. If I go to Coney Island, I do vegetarian cheat for Nathan's hot dog. Gotta try that when I go to Coney Island next. We should do a Coney Island day before you move. Sal invited me to the beach today, but they were going to Rockaway, and like that's so far from me. And with the dog, I can't go for that long. So I was like, this is not gonna work. Like if you want to come to Brighton Beach or Coney Island, we could do that. Because that's only half an hour from me, not an hour and a half from me. Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll go. A beach sounds great. It's 100 degrees there? Ran. What? 100 degrees? It is in the 80s here, and it's gonna basically stay in the 80s for as far out as the weather app will show me. Only 95. Oh, okay. Well, if it's only 95. Alright, should we play some Final Fantasy, I guess? Now that we've had half an hour talking about geography and food? Let's see what's going on in this game I haven't played in way too long. And we'll pause this. We will turn on this. Okay, let's go. Oh, I am AFK. Okay. I don't even know what class I'm playing right now. I'm in Stormblood. I finished Stormblood. I'm in the patches, I believe. Like, I think I am just starting the patches post Stormblood. You're too selfless, that's your problem. But you'll be no good to anyone if you don't take a break every once in a while. Anyway, not much has happened since your last visit. I had planned for you to meet that helper I told you about. He refuses to answer his link pearl. I do hope he's alright. Catch me not paying attention to the story then. Totally fair. We've been exchanging messages with the Eorzean Alliance throughout, though. They say the fighting has finally stopped the Gimlet Dark and that the Empire's shown no signs of movement. You think I remember anything about what's happening in this story? You are wrong. Okay, I'm gonna tell you about what happened in the first. Okay, bye. Da, 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 da. I am a dancer. I'm a level 81 dancer. You just started Stormblood, so no help here. Okay, yeah, it's, or Shadowbringers. Wait, Stormblood? Shadowbringers. You just started Stormblood? I am in the patches leading up to Endwalker. That is where I am. Stormblood. Oh yeah. Oh right, because you were talking about Kugane. Right. Oh, I just need to go. Wait, where am I? I am in here. Okay, go outside. You just got to Kugane. Cool. Well, at least right now I'm not anywhere that... I'm not in a location spoiler. Just in our classic Rising Stones. More donuts. I don't want to do that. If you haven't seen him before, look at my little tiny cloud! My little tiny cloud! If we stay still long enough, he'll spin his Buster Sword. You have the little tiny Tifa? I mean, I have a lot of them, but this one, Wiggler, specifically bought for me. He doesn't want to spin his little sword. Alright, fine. Pointy-headed weirdo. Where is the person I'm looking for? Oh, it's up. So we need to go inside this building? going to some balcony, I think she said. It would have been cool if I'd paid attention, right? Ay. Said, have you done the level 50 alliance raids? Just fly! Oh my god! God, I can fly. But look, we're here. We're here. It's fine. Flag is key. Have I done the level 50 alliance raids? I doubt it. Let's see. Wait, labyrinth. Oh, labyrinth. Yeah. No, I've done those many times over. But I have not done any of the coil ones. Need to beat those 3 to beat 5.3 content story. I feel like you have to do them to... Do you not have to do them earlier than that anyway? Yeah, you have to do them to start Heavensward. It's a whole... You have to do that whole Crystal Tower side quest stuff. So Minvilia chose to pass her gifts up to the next oracle, this girl who Thancred named Rhine? Way back in 5.1, before they redid a Realm Reborn quest to cut filler, the Alliance raid was not required. Interesting. To have such a burden thrust upon her as a child, only to embrace it when given the choice. In that respect, they are quite alike. It would seem her legacy is indeed in capable hands. Aurum. Might I ask a favor when next you return to the First? To tell Reen what I cannot. To tell her, thank you. And I would offer thanks to you as well, for staying with her to the end. Begging your pardon, but could I have a word? Who dis? Rio! I hope you're here to tell me you received word from our helper. If you want to run something completely different, you're at the correct level to run the Near Automata Alliance raids, and those are fun as fuck. On account of which, I'm going to sneak over the border and see if I can't signal to him from closer up. But what if they catch you? There must be another way. Well, it ain't as if we can ask Thancred to do it. Besides, I shouldn't have no trouble picking my way through Giblet now the fighting's died down. Gods know there's enough shadows to hide in. And it beats waiting around here twiddling my thumbs. Any road, I just thought I'd let you know. Now I'd best be... I nearly forgot. Kryle's at the stones and she wants a word. Something to do with the patients. She was getting ready to examine them when I left. Kryle! What's this button do? Thank you for the resub, J Shadow. We best head back then. I'm sure it's important. J Shadow, I didn't know you streamed.
Fanatic we like pacifism.
We do.
Where are you? You are the ones right here. You also like frozen planets. So you're gonna contest these guys, but I don't care about that.
That's from a brief stint in, like, pre-pandemic. Oh, wow. Okay, I gotcha.
Regions of the planet are home to a primitive alien.
Where's my... Look, we're flying. for like no particular reason, just to do it. Let's see. What, how do I find those raids, J Shadow? I've done all of these. I still mostly fly on the motorcycle that Wiggler also bought me, which is Cloud's motorcycle from FF7. The Fenrir SDS.
You're here. Good.
Kalusia is where the first quest is found. Okay. We have to unlock the first one before the ship.
So,
Gotcha.
how are they?
We can go do that after this.
Still locked. For the present, at least.
For the present? Oh no, is something wrong with them?
I'm afraid there may be. I summoned you after detecting faint signs of instability in Thancred's corporeal ether. But subsequent examination suggested all 5 might be affected. And when I examined them just now, my fears were confirmed.
Oh, whoops. Oh, enable auto text advance. Yes.
Tellingly, the degree of instability varies between them. Thancred exhibits the most notable signs, followed by Y'shtola and Eorzea. The twins' ether, meanwhile, remains relatively stable, but there is a change there too if one knows to look for it.
Hold on. Isn't that the order they were called away in?
Indeed. Which leads me to believe the instability will only increase with time. Though I can but speculate, I fear this may be a symptom of a weakening link between body and soul.
By the gods! What happens if the link is broken?
I cannot say for certain. This is all unknown
A lot of
territory to
the
us.
characters in this game don't
Yet
quite have
whatever
the voices
happens,
I would expect.
It cannot be good. Mercifully, the instability is still only slight. And you may rest assured, Master Matoya and I will do everything in our power to keep it from worsening. Be that as it may, it is imperative that you find a way to restore our friends' souls to their bodies. I realize you've only just returned from saving 2 worlds, but time is not on our side.
But where's she even supposed to start? We had the greatest minds in the realm hunting high and low for an answer, and they ran out of places to look.
You stated in your report that the Exarch had originally intended to reverse the summoning process by means of his own death, correct? Raha always was a reckless young fool, ready to die for the first righteous cause that came along. His plan might well have worked, but I, for one, am glad he never had the opportunity to see it through. Even if it does mean our friends must remain stranded a while longer. There is another way, I am sure of it. And the key lies with him, with the Exarch. Pray return to the First and apprise him and the others of the situation. We, meanwhile, will do what we can from here. And, if the fates are kind, we will have good news to share upon your return.
Okay, so we gotta... Yeah, let's go here. I still don't really understand why teleporting costs money. Like, it doesn't matter, because you have so much money, but... Isn't it just a skill that I have? Who am I paying this money to? No, because even if it's like 900 gil, I have 1.6 million. So who cares? I should probably quick travel. I never want to walk anywhere either. Not Wind Up Cloud. Where do I need to go? This is one of my favorite parts of the big update that they did a while ago now, is that when you're picking a crystal or an Aethernet point to travel to, they show you where it is on the map, instead of you having to check the map and then remember the name of the thing when you go to the list. This, and then we'll go pick up the next. We'll pick up the next thing, and then we'll go to where Jay Shadow said to go. Inclusia. I hope your time was restful. I mean, of course it wasn't. Be any dialogue, or we're just gonna hang? Only 1.6 million. Jay Shadow, I have not been playing this game for a hot minute.
Will Thancred and Reen not be joining us?
I literally declined returner status when I logged in today.
With apologies to all, they beg leave to pursue their investigation of the empty to its conclusion. Should matters here demand their presence, however, they did assure me that they would make themselves available.
Since the fall.
Yes, of course. Then let us proceed.
Because I came back in the fall and I played a bunch, But then I tried streaming it for a little bit, and it was challenging for me because I felt like I could either play the game or I could be interacting with chat and not both. But now I'm better at balancing the two. So this may be the first time I've logged in 2022, and if it's not, I probably haven't played since January or February.
I suppose it was only to be expected that some change would occur.
Yet our souls seem unaffected, to my eye at least. How long they will remain so is another question. Kryl is right. It is imperative we find a way to return to the source.
Perhaps an explanation of the method by which I brought you here will yield some inspiration. Ere I begin, it must be noted that I am by no means a gifted mage. In order to employ powerful magics, I must rely upon the Crystal Tower and its boundless reservoirs of energy. The magic that summoned you was no exception. 'Tis a singular spell, adapted through painstaking effort from the technique that transported me to the first. To use an analogy, it works by cutting a hole in the fabric of reality. A hole tailored to the object of summoning, through which it and it alone may pass unscathed. Though I succeeded in creating said hole, I failed to latch onto my intended target. Instead of you, the spell found those close to you, and ended up summoning them in their incomplete state. I would not soon throw my life away, not after the lengths you and yours went to save it. And so long as I breathe, I will spare no effort to see you safely home. But should all else fail, and your lives be at stake, there remains one sure method.
Oh! What was that for?
How can you even entertain such thoughts? You owe your life to the Warrior of Light, and you don't get to die unless she says so.
Your followers await your divine judgment.
This high-ass fantasy game, and she flicked him in the forehead.
If the two of you have finished, perhaps we could return to our discussion?
That was the most unexpected.
Rather than dwelling upon the multiple failed attempts at transference, I think it would behoove us to focus on the solitary success.
It just makes no sense. That was the most, like, mundane, pedestrian thing they could do in this, like, super magical fantasy
possess not only of her body and soul, but her personal effects besides.
Oh, my stomach
This is no different from the teleportation magics to which we are all accustomed. Magics that allow for the transportation of those inanimate objects one considers to be an extension of oneself.
I'm not listening to anything that's happening.
Are you suggesting that simply by considering us her possessions, she could carry our souls back to the source upon her person?
Oh.
Well, it would be nice if things were that simple for a change. But vague notions of ownership seem a rather tenuous thing to stake our lives on. So much as a moment of doubt on her part, and we'd be left floating in the rift.
Milady hath the right of it. The requisite fixity of belief would be too much to ask, even of our friend.
You have powerful neck muscles toned from a lifetime of
Yet
accepting
were we
quests.
to
Yeah, a lot of
immure
solemn
our
nodding.
souls within an object in her possession, mayhap then our safe passage could be assured. White Eorzea would, I believe, serve as a suitable vessel for this purpose. It was conceived to imprison the massy soul of an Ascian, and should house one of ours with relative ease. We would need only to ensure our soul's safe preservation inside the stone, and identify a means by which they might be transferred back unto our vacant bodies.
Soul preservation and transference. I believe I know of someone who may be able to assist us. On the far shore of the source, there stands a great palace built by the elves. It was forsaken in the wake of the flood, but a certain Numo chose to make their home there soon after. Though they have long lived as a recluse, they once occupied a place of honor in Verbert's royal court, and it is said that none in all of Norvrant is more knowledgeable than they on matters of the soul.
Well, I've no objection to seeking a helping hand, but if they've gone to such lengths to hide themselves away from the world, what makes you think they'd be willing to lend us one?
A worthy question. Years ago, I myself tried and failed to solicit their cooperation in the battle against the Sin Eaters. No sooner had I begun to make my plea than they unleashed a swarm of their familiars upon me. Unlike me, however, you have curried favor with the Fae folk. By that merit alone, I am hopeful that they would grant you an audience. They may still be inclined to turn you away, of course, but if their knowledge might feasibly facilitate your return home, we have to try.
See, the solemn nods. Grand Cosmos. Grand Cosmo, over there, in the bed. Oh, sleeping and flicking her little paws. Stands on the opposite shore of the source. I will arrange for a boat to carry us there. Okay. I'm gonna create the white Eorzea. You do that. Meet me in Sullen, and do be prepared for a warm reception. Oh, Skywatcher, I don't care about that. Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's the Skywatcher one. I don't want that. Is this the most direct way to get here? Probably not. The quests with the little plus signs mean they unlock additional content, so I always do those even if I don't do anything else. You need my help, so of course I'll help you. Might be another Light Warden. But we need your help. solemn nod. Oh, not a solemn nod. Alright. Okay, I want to go pick up the other one that was over there. I don't think I can get there from here. I need to get there. This way? Is it outside? That's not where I want to be. Alright, we'll come back to that. I need to go to... Kalusha. I don't remember where Kalusha is. He's in the first. I thought so. Oh, all of these are... I was looking at the wrong column. I was looking at the Aetheryte, not the area. Okay. Tomra is the area you want to be? Okay, well, we'll get there. We can fly to there. Maybe. Just do this. Who cares? Put any work if you have flying. I'm just being very lazy. I have flying. I got all the flying. Is it this one? Do I have anything that needs mending? Who knows? Oh, yeah. I always just do this whenever I find a mender. It's better safe than sorry. Even if I'm not even going to use most of these things, just get them all. Okay. So let's see if we can find that other one. I can fly! What am I doing? Oh, are you behind it? Yes. Lally ho! Oh, I think it's this one. I'm coming with you? I guess I am. Where am I coming with you to exactly? That's one. This one. Okay, that's where we want to go. Yeah. Yep. I turned off the mount music, but the music that plays when you're on the motorcycle is the motorcycle game music from FF7. But I now associate it with Final Fantasy XIV because I didn't know how to turn it off for so long, and so it was the music that I constantly heard when I was playing this game. Oh, the Dwarf Beast Tribe. Okay, well, we're doing both. I like to pick up a bunch of quests at once, and then just kind of go to places. Officially been appointed as Mayor of Right. As such, my days have grown busy. Speaking of visits, I see you have arrived with a companion. Well, my companion arrived and then I came after him. I'm running to Tomra village. Don't think just because I'm smaller than you that, I mean... Dally ho! Lally ho! Good job! Everyone's happy when their lally ho gets a lally ho. Now it's grog time! You have to fix the land so that you can make grog. Got it. This is a mission I believe in. Salut. I'm doing damage control. What? Thanks? Oh, who dat? Who dat? Oh, that's you. I lally-hoed. Okay, where are we going? Whoops, wrong button. Every game has a different map button. Oh, bye. I guess we'll go back to Tomra. Maybe. Although I feel like I'm just flying at a wall. What's going on here? Oh, it's this. Wait, how did I get here? I see. To go very high. Ugh. Okay. She's been sleeping all day. I'm gonna have to take her for quite a walk. Storing up lots of energy, baby. Where's our buddy? Earl! Oh, I meant to I got your message yesterday, but I was at work. But thank you so much for that. I've given you credit for the emotes that you made for me, but when I try to find your name to give you an artist badge, it like won't come up. And I don't know how to fix that. Look at that cute little Pikachu though, that's adorable. Pikachu the soccer king. That Pokeball. Okay. Now we need to go here. Scree! I often am not following what's happening in the side quests, I'm not gonna lie. I know we're fixing the land so that they can make the grain for the grog. That's what I know. I think that's good enough. A general concept of what's happening. Cracking open these crates, looking for anything yellow and lumpy. Yum. Which crates? Oh, here we go. I love that no matter what you're doing, the interaction move is this. Okay. Got that. Go back to our friend. Yes, here you go. I'm gonna go back down there, but first, I'm gonna go over here. Gia! Ooh, I'm interacting! Whee! Now I'm flying. Speak with the Dig Site Watch for whatever this one is. Oh, for the Dwarf Beast Tribe quests. Final Fantasy is going great. I've hopped back into 14 for the first time in several months. But it's like, we're doing some chill stuff. Wow, that electrode is gigantic. The Duergar Mountains. A Duergar is a dark dwarf in D&D terms. If anyone was wondering if I knew that, I do. I fought one in one of my earliest D&D games, actually. I can neither confirm nor deny the existence of a new discovery of untold value that only a select few are allowed to see for themselves. That means there is one. Okay. You're a woman of the world, ain't you? Don't make me say it plain. Wicked White, how bloody stupid are you? You, the imbecile, give me, the guard, 10,000 gil. Then you, the imbecile, get to walk past me, the guard, and see the amazing find. Got it? Sure, whatever. Lolly, what in the blazing hells do you think you're doing, man? Ho! Is that any way for a guard to behave, is it? Yeah, with the chief right there? You were robbed. You can buy more. Okay, we'll talk to the chief. I'm not trying to put in for a position. Came all this way for the what now? Looking to hire another guard, but the position's been filled by that guy. You want me to deliver a message? Lolly bleeding ho, this is no place for children to be messing about. Stay far, far away or else. Ay, it's a lot of back and forth. 100 Pokeballs, Earl? What a flex, Jesus. Where's my target? There you go. Got business with us? Yes, I came to deliver a message for some reason. Haven't you got anything better to do with your time? You would think so. Those powerful neck muscles sculpted from a lifetime of nodding. I see, J Shadow, I see. That's such a specific little joke. Highly secret research. They're dwarves, Gia. I'm not gonna be your patsy. By me when you unlock Copied Factory and I can run and call out. Okay. The soul of generosity. Oh, brother. This is another one of those moments where it doesn't really matter what I have to say, isn't it? Honestly, that's the case with most things in this game. They give you a choice, but it doesn't actually matter what you're saying. Up. We're looking for something that is up. So up we go. Found it. Go right back to them? Sure. Here we go. Flying makes that awfully easy. There's the sinner now. Get the fuck out of here. Lolly, what in the hell are you two up to? Ho! If you're thinking of taking advantage of this good sitter, I'll take both your hides and toss you from the top of White Oil Falls. Now get you gone! Oh, they don't have any parents. Everyone says you're the soul of generosity, a sinner who cannot help but render aid to her fellow sinner in their hour of need. Ay, ay, ay. I think you just said everything that they said. We're short a lantern at the dig site. Should be another in the cave just outside the village. Mind going and fetching it for me? Of course you don't. Ay, ay, ay. I don't like these people. Oh, let's do that first, which is this way. Down. In the cave? What cave? Your new emote got approved! Yay! The question marks? I'm very excited that I've made it to, I feel like I'm gonna have to go down to go into this cave, maybe. Or, like... I can't figure out... They said in a cave. Search for the mining lantern. But how do you get into the cave where this lantern should be? La la la, bye. Whee! Are these the falls that he just threatened to throw those kids off of? See a cave. See an entrance to a cave anywhere? No. Is that an entrance to a cave? Aha! Okay, okay, here we go. There it is. Nailed it. Just always be on vehicles so that you can escape things that try to attack you if you don't feel like fighting them, and I never feel like fighting them. There you go, have your lantern. Please, 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 can we see the ruins? There's nothing of value in these ruins whatsoever. That's why we're guarding them so heavily. Nothing to see here, therefore I will not let you in. Where are we going to finish this thing? Why is there no music? That's what I want to ride. I want to ride one of these. Look at those wings. Those are so cool. Where are we going? Okay. It's like, are we ever gonna get there? I didn't realize we got that far from Tomra. Where's our person? Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Motor flycicle, yeah. There you are. What's up, gossipy dwarf? String of thefts. Uh-oh. Now where are we going? Scandal in Comra. Let's go here and do this real quick. Are you driving a motorcycle through the air? Yes, hell yes. Because I can fly anywhere in the world. You have to unlock flying in this game, and I have unlocked all the flying. Oh yeah, the grog. Okay, we'll finish that when we next go back there, but let's go over this way now. I like to call my vehicle and then jump into the air so that I land on it in the air. Motor flycle. I didn't say it right before. Motor flycle. Yes, very good. Is that Mount Gold up there? I think it is. Why don't they have an aetheryte over here if they're gonna send you here a million times? How come Tomra gets an aetheryte but Comra doesn't? That's my question. Because otherwise they look exactly the same. Yes, Lolly bleeding. Oh, it's you. Just here to help. Given I saw no propellers, that motorcycle most likely has no propulsion. Basically, you're not on a flying motorcycle, just flying and carrying a motorcycle. I suppose that's possible. I do have, I can fly on things with wings, if that would make you feel better. Search for clues. Interacting. go. Have a bracelet. It belongs to someone, and you can't walk over there, of course. We've got to do it. Delicate dwarven damsel. Here. Found your bracelet. Thrice-stabbed beardless son of a shite-eating hob. Incredible. He's a guard at the dig site. Hmm. Cool, let's just keep walking back and forth 50 feet. These children, they're so cranky. What I want is for you two to bugger off. I'm a watchman, not a stand here while everyone annoys the piss out of me, man. The dwarves are awesome. Me? What? Doubt my words all you like. I won't be intimidated by the likes of you. We must doubt. Find the doubt. Is this an MMO? It is. It is the only MMO I've ever played. I'm not sure what you're accusing him of, but I'm sure he's guilty of it. Are you currently playing with other people? Not actively at this moment in time. I mean, like, I'm online so you can see other players. It is a tiny cloud! Where are we going? If I were to run a dungeon, that would be with other people. And currently I am trying to unlock a dungeon quest line, basically. And yes, I have a tiny wind-up cloud that follows me around. And I ride Cloud's motorcycle in the game. This is new music. but we're gonna fight something. Let's let our chocobo help us. Because Lord knows I don't remember how to do a goddamn thing in this game. Dense. Choco beat. If I remember the order that the moves go in. That was fine. Defeat the identical beard rippers. Done. Going to another little circle. What are we doing in this little circle? Search for the dig site watch. Hiding on the other side of this rock. Got you. I did it. Or we did it. We took turns keeping watch while others picked over the items for the dig site and sold off whatever seemed valuable. Scum. We would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for those meddling kids. Also you, however old you are. Something shiny and metallic has fallen to the ground. Can I pick it up? What has fallen to the ground? There it is. I had to walk away from it so it could show up. There's my little cloud. Picking up the glimmering object, you see that it is the very key to the dig site that they were so keen to obtain. Now it is mine. Sneeze dab, flavor blast. Flying through trees. Oh, that same person's still over here. With their little carbuncle. No dinner? You can't take away dinner from people. They gotta eat. What the heck is that? J Shadow, what is that? Are you in there? I don't understand what I'm looking at. You turned yourself into a TV. I see. It's a mount from Endwalker. Gotcha. Oh, I didn't probably need to fly. Probably flew. It up and no one even noticed it's missing? Great! Yeah, security not the best here. If you have a male character, you look very distressed at the TV. If you're a girl, you're just chilling? Weird. Grab water before the first dungeon. Ooh, okay, we're getting there. Ah. Should I ping the Discord and see if anyone else wants it? Yeah, for sure. Domestic terrorism. Yeah, a little bit. It's not great. Machine life forms? What are you talking about? And why didn't you blow up? Yikes. Call me 2P. It's a choice. A pirate woman in white? I love his little feathers. Pia! I have pre-returned! Y'all, Piano Man Adam, Pia in the chat. He's my Final Fantasy podcast co-host these days. check out Adam playing Final Fantasy VII for the first time. I have Prey returned, Adam, and I am in the Shadowbringers patches, although right now I'm doing some side questy stuff to unlock some Alliance raids that Jay Shadow said we should do. Protocols, schmotocols. PSR in your Discord. Sweet. I mean, who else is that high up? I know Alex is. But I'm sure Alex is at work. Yeah, not you. Yeah, you're in Heavensward, right? No, Stormblood. We talked about this already. I love Stormblood. I think Stormblood might still be my favorite storyline. Shadowbringers is really good too, but I think I'd go Stormblood, Shadowbringers, Heavensward, Realm Reborn in that order. You really loved Heavensward? That's good, because I feel like a lot of people don't. I really liked it too. Normally I would be working, but it worked out today. The copied factory now accessible. Oh. Okay, while we wait to see if anyone's going to join us for that... Wait, hang on. Oh, wrong button. Ooh. Where the hell am I? How did I end up over there? What? Okay. I'm gonna go over here and finish this. So if I consider an expansion to be the X.4 of the previous expansion set up to the... Hang on. Consider an expansion to be the... So 5.4 of the previous expansion set up to the patch end of the story. Endwalker is best, then Shadowbringers. Easy. 5.3 will clutch your love of Shadowbringers. Okay, we'll see. I don't want to spoil the story of Stormblood for Brenna, but the themes that they're exploring in Stormblood, I really, really adore. I'm gonna jump over this fence, God bless. Like, the patches of Stormblood made me love it even more. considered Stormblood 4.4 to be the beginning and 5.3 Shadowbringers to be the end. Interesting. Lolly ho! The last two patches of an expansion are set up for the next expansion, so I start looking at the story from there a ton, depending on when you want. Oh, okay. What updates did they make to fishing and botany while I've been away? Yeah, well, Adam's been away from the game for a very long time. Adam needs to return, but he's also got to play Final Fantasy VII, you guys. Sorry. And last I heard, he's still in Midgar. You think he can manage both. I know how many hours of Final Fantasy VII he managed to play last week. Said, I'm now at 6.5 hours and still in this stupid tower. You climbed a lot of stairs. I'm really, really bad at this game. It takes some learning. It does. But there is a save point in the tower. I told you. That's why I asked you if you said you were going to sneak in or bust in. Because I did not realize that you would literally have to climb 59 flights of stairs. The reviews are not glowing. Brenna, you should play FF7 with Adam. Play along with the podcast. I love FF7. I'm not following whatever's happening with this side quest at all, but that's okay. The reviews might not be glowing, but I'm having a ton of fun. That's what's important. And I think getting to podcast about it adds to the fun too, because then you get to like laugh about it and complain about it and whatever with a friend. There are definitely some Final Fantasies I would not have played if it were not for the podcast. I would have quit well in advance. And maybe I would have hated Final Fantasy V less if we did episodic podcasts about it rather than just my general fury at it. I technically know what happens in FF7 because I listened to you and Josh podcast about it, but do I remember? Absolutely not. Good! Then you should play. Oh my god, my dog right now. This puppy. This puppy. Oh, I love her so much. It's about experiencing it, that's right. FF7 explanation. Some dude tries to stop a rock from falling poorly. You're trying to catch up to me in FF14? Oh man, Brennan, now that I'm back, you have so much work to do. And it's only gonna get worse. Mist spinach saute. Skill speed. Spell speed. I remember the golden days when yeah, because you were obsessive, Adam. That was your peak. You were playing non-stop. was in the end game when I discovered PSR anyway. Oh, well, yeah, sure. You were playing before Pusha Recap started playing. That makes a big difference, definitely. Alright, I don't think anybody's gonna join us, but should we party up and do this? Did you finish A Realm Reborn, Adam? You unlocked flying, right? Look at all these friends. Look at all these friends. Oh, okay. So Adam, I texted you. I got some weird Discord messages from you earlier. What just happened? Oh, did you make me the party leader? Yeah, okay. My Discord was hacked and I can't figure out how to fix it. Ah! I didn't get weird messages from Adam today. I just got, there's a chance I will never make it out of Midgar. Do you want to do voice chat? Oh, I guess that would probably be helpful, right? Let me see if... Hang on. Let me switch my audio input so that they can hear too, then. Yes, I'm gonna hop into... I'll hop into the arena. There we go. Oh, the question is, what is my audio settings? LOL. Output here, please. Oh, wait, no. Output here, please. Okay, that should work. Oh. Okay, I think I hear you breathing.
Yeah, I was just...
Oh, there we go.
My volume settings here.
Yep, all good.
Yeah.
Average wait time, 30 minutes. Ay, ay, ay.
Oh, I think it's because I was accidentally queued as a red mage. If you want to pull us out, I'll give us a healer queue.
Oh, okay. Sure.
So just pop us out, pop us right back in.
And right back in, yeah. Okay. You've switched classes already?
Yep, I'm ready.
Okay, cool. Oh yeah, now the wait time is 6 minutes or now. Okay.
Now.
There we
yeah.
go.
Healer queues, gotta love
that healer life, man, yeah. I'll heal stuff where I know what I'm doing, but it's a danger for me to do that on something I've never done before.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn the stream off just so I have reasonable internet speeds while I do this.
That sounds like a good idea. Adam with the Emily worried.
Oh, don't worry. You're probably only
I
gonna
think
die like 4 times.
I think that's in response to whatever he said to Brenna with his hacked Discord, but it's still funny. Brenna, I've done Astrologian for some MSQ stuff, but, and I guess in an alliance raid it matters a little less because people don't notice quite as much if you suck, but I'm always stressed that I'm going to fail everybody.
Raids.
Yeah. tried not to do a dungeon first time as a white mage. It's too scary and people are mean. Oh.
If anybody's mean, you just rescue them into an area to establish dominance. I will do my best with callouts. It's been a little while since I've been here. I hope you enjoy bullet hells because you're going to live through them.
Oh boy. Okay, here we go. Adjust my overlay because now that I'm playing it on my computer screen instead of on my TV, I'm sitting much closer and I can actually read everything. But I made it all bigger when I was playing on the TV, so I can like barely see the enemy around everything that's happening. A lot of practice.
Given myself a tasty burrito in case I need it.
Uh-huh.
This one's going to target the people with stop moving.
Okay.
Now react. shockwave us away, so I just shove you.
I'm trying to see where you
North side.
So far, I am not dying, so that's something. I almost positively didn't do what he said to me, but I did survive.
I mean, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Don't be in front of it.
I have no idea what direction front is right now. So am I. That was really irritating timing.
I noticed it right as I was going.
Oh man.
Like, oh, not enough.
Oh my god, I can't see anything. Okay.
This fight is just kill the trash mob and try not to get hit.
Great.
Tell my FC members, if you feel like you're not confident, stand next to somebody who's bad at it.
That presumes I'm good at video games.
I mean, you've got all the
It's true. I have done that. More stubbornness than anything. Stubbornness does not necessarily get you through an alliance raid. To work. Ran.
Wow, I hope this pipe splits us with 3 convenient parties.
Funny how that happens. It's too quiet.
Volunteers detected.
Volunteers. Quality assurance, oh god.
Or he's just gonna test how resistant.
have a super laser resistant base.
You want to go to the far side, left or right?
Great, love that for me, for all of us. Good.
Right.
What could possibly go wrong?
So this one's going to be explosion. So it's going to rotate around.
Oh, I see the arrow. Yeah, I see it.
So you just kind of find the spot. The key is to not.
Yeah.
This one you're going to have a ring laser that hits up the center. This is way in. If you're all the way in the center, you're fine. Or if you wait until one of them drops and 6 inches forward, you're also fine.
Okay.
This one's gonna slam a box down, and then the tank has to pick up the tether. Try not to be next to the tethers.
Yep, sure am.
For that one, you just want to let the tank take the tethers.
Got it. accident. I didn't mean to.
Also, this stuff makes great glamour plates. So.
Oh god, the glamour plates.
Alright, I was going to teach you how to do that.
Yeah, it's something I still have not invested any time in whatsoever.
Tank fight, it's going to be a whole lot of layers. Wait until the first one drops. Step forward. That one drops, step back.
That I can do. I can follow an AoE pattern at least.
And, like, two people get tethered, they pull exploding blades. Pick the direction inside, he's going to fire his laser in that
Oh, I was doing so well, and then that one came out of nowhere.
Yeah, if any of those tether to like a... Yes, it gets... So this one's going to be weird. You don't want to be up close. He's going to have to...
Okay.
And he kind of picks 3 people to tether to and where the powers go. Chosen.
Again?
Oh. What an...
Ah! Oh my god.
Yeah, it goes all...
Hey, I survived that one, but this is not looking good. Okay. Woo.
Don't worry, you can take a few hits. You just can't...
Uh-huh. All of them, yeah.
Welcome to my favorite song. See that mech platform above us? That kind of oil rig looking guy?
Yeah?
Yeah, that's the fight.
Great.
We're gonna fight that. He is going to punch across the entire arena. You either want to be to the left or the right. No, go to the right. This will one-shot.
I wouldn't know what that's like.
To the left. So that one, if there's like a yellow thing, and that means that the AoE is going to follow that person. I don't know who got him. It's bad.
Yes.
You want to be all the way front and center. You want to stay in the center. Now you're going to want to go back.
Saw them show up on the minimap.
Going to gather up towards the back. Laser beam. Wow.
That's right.
Stand off to the side, and this is just a great time. Fun fact, if you're too far forward.
I changed my display size from 150% down to 100%. So now I can actually see some things.
Oh, that's great. Off to the sides there are some axes. We're going to go towards Be to the left.
I was waiting for the
I didn't going away. You probably. That one was just because of the
Why am I dead? What? I'm so confused.
Oh! I forgot to tell you. If you don't, like, go onto the platform correctly, there's just a little gap where you can fall through and die.
Oh, cool. Great. That's really fun. That's a great way to make a video game. I was like, where did everybody go? And how do I get there? I'm just gonna jump off. Oh, nope.
Yeah, you've got to, like, climb up the thing we just killed, and then there's but when you come out of the cutscene, just reset yourself. You'll just have to, yeah. And the little access point thing. Or if you wait long enough.
Yeah, I think it's gonna ask me. Yeah, not ready, that's me. But yeah, if they'll ask if I want to teleport to the single off area. Yes, please, thank you. What did I do? Come on. I'm so glad I'm not healing. I would feel so bad. I would feel so bad. Utterly useless.
So he's gonna fly away. You're gonna go to the come down to where the square is, kind of chain it off way he does bombing. And after the explosions go past, do it again. It's coming down the center. to do a couple more of those bombs. Congratulations.
Triple triad card. Oh no. Get away from me. Minions need them.
The 2B material storage container is
yeah.
Clamor, basically. It gives you the Nier Automata 2B outfit.
Let me see. Well, I got something.
You got the rare pod.
Ooh.
I got the one orchestral roll I was missing.
Nice. Thank you for Dorito. I can't believe Cosmo's still sleeping.
Congratulations, you have now beaten the copied factory. If you want to continue on into the puppet bunker, I can do that now, or you can do more story.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go do some other stuff for a bit.
No problem.
But thank you for dragging me along through that.
Oh, I love the Nier raids. If you haven't already, consider adding the Nier games to your
Oh yeah?
They are made by Square. Very, very for now, I'm gonna let you go. Have a good stream.
Okay. Thanks. Bye. idea what's happening here. You see the little cat here? There's a little cat. It's a little spooky. It's a spooky. He's right here. Spooky boy. Spooky boy. I actually gave him a whole bunch of treats at once. Because I was so pleased that he was up here. She has a crazy look on her face. That's her. Right now. Gotta actually finish this quest now that we ran that raid. We might actually stop soon, because she does seem to maybe be awake. She ain't been out all day, not since this morning. Spooky boy. An android. An advanced machine designed in simulation of mankind. Dun dun dun! Functional much longer. Oh boy. Back to these goofy guys, back to our dwarves. And away! This will finish it. They'll all see. I'm sure we'll be given the choice to miss it. Do that for now. Make everything just a little bigger. I wish there was an option in between, like, 100% and 150%. Collection expanded. Portable archive acquired. Portable archive is now available under collection in the duty section of the main menu. Fill your archive by using it to record data at promising spots within the ruins. What? There are birds chirping outside my window. You've added an item of interest to your collection. Other such keepsakes found on your adventures will be stored here, viewable at any time should you wish to reflect on your past deeds. Okay. Ready? Trick question, don't care, let's go! In the factory, I guess. Where's my phone? Are you on it? Let me check the weather. Ugh, 83 degrees. And humid. Yay! Wow, yeah, the heat index tomorrow is looking bad. If you want to be a coward, be my guest. Another day of not leaving the house. Well, I gotta take her out for a while, at least. Okay, you sneaky boy. Cosmo, eat your food and then we'll go outside. Oh, that quest was not anything. Yeah, you slept for a long time. She did get really tired out last night playing with that husky. Okay, hang on, let me see if I can get her to eat. Okay. She's going at it a little bit, so that's good. Speak with the dwarves. Hi, baby. Hi. Oh, shoot. I have to make a decision about something that I'm not paying attention to. Even should we find this key, we have to be discreet. Okay, I'm gonna read this one now. There's so much we could learn here, and 2P is the best source of information we've got. We need to seize this opportunity while we can. Yes, let's do that. Okay. Sorry, homie. 3/4 of the dogs would not eat this morning? Oh no. She ate this morning before we went out. And then we slept some more, and then when we woke up, I put the food in her food ball that she can knock around, and she had like no interest. Now she's after it though, so that's good. Keeps her busy, gives her something to do. What is this? Passage to Zone 1. They're all hot and tired. A weekend of running around like crazy. Devices are part of the place, but they don't seem particularly murderous. Teleport back to the entrance. Don't worry about becoming trapped. And let's go investigate. Really, all I want to make bigger is those text bubbles, and there's no way that I've found to do that. You either make everything bigger or nothing bigger. But you can't just make the speech bubbles easier to read. Searching for artifacts. Shouldn't the artifacts be little glowy guys? Oh, I see. You can go up into here. Got it. Okay. The map made it look like that was just a wall. Is that the only thing I was looking for? Okay. other pieces, okay. Oh, we want to go to zone 4. Okay. Oh, Rusty, what's it? God, she rolled it under the bed, and now she's gonna crawl under the bed following the trail of food. Dead. God, she's so funny. A tarnished thingamajig. I feel like we're in a little mermaid. Here, Boo. This way. Corn dog! How was your salt float? I hope it was enjoyable. Felt great. Good. Nice and relaxing. Oh, you have to click the thing. Just keep running. Alright, after I finish whatever this is, I'm gonna take her outside. So we'll stop soon. Oh, did the ball go under there again? Alright, hang on. Oh, it's stuck. Okay. The pod! Taking apart the pod! We're gonna make a pod friend. is 14? Oh, it's great. This is not the start of 14, to be clear. This is quite far into 14. What was that sound? Oh, maybe that was my mail alert. It'll be our little secret. This is I am in between the 3rd and 4th expansions on the original game. To give you a concept of how far in I am. And the 4th one is conceivably the last one, but they keep adding post Endwalker content, so who knows. Okay, we're heading back. You have zero plans or desire to play this. I think you might like it, though. I mean, I'm not an MMO person. This is the only MMO I've played, but I like the story, and the only things you have to do that are MMO related are the dungeon runs, but I think they're really fun. Otherwise, it's just a really long, sprawling story with, like, lots of extra content you can go explore. Like, this whole thing I'm doing right now is not part of the main story. She's having a great time. Okay, how do I get out of here? This way? For what it's worth, Corn Dog, it's free to try out for like 60 days. If you ever do decide you have any interest. But entirely up to you, obviously. Maybe someday. Fair enough. Alright, let's see what this stuff is I got that I don't want, or can't, Oh, I have a weapon coffer. Hang on. High Durian Bonus. Isn't there a mender right around here? Or is that the other place? That's the other place. That's Torum, not Corum. Right? Yeah. Okay, let's go over here. Hello, little nose. Hello, little nose. Look, they're both right here. Where they were for a second. Cosmo! Did you eat all your food? Did you eat all your food? Let me mend my stuff and then we'll go outside. possibly yelling at each other. Oh wait, hang on. How do I do this? I want, oh my goodness. Recommended gear. There we go. Yes. Okay. She yelled. They're both yelling. Cosmo, should we go outside? Is it that time? She's behind the camera. Cosmo, should we go outside? Cosmo! Alright, my friends, thank you for hanging out with me today. I'm gonna go take this dog outside. And I'm gonna send us over to my buddy Earl. Over to Earl, who was playing Phasmophobia, our dear friend, who it was nice to see for the first time in a while. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. This dog's being a maniac. Stick around for the raid, please. Give some love to our buddy Earl. And I will catch you all tomorrow sometime. I'll get a stream scheduled for the week up sometime today. I promise. Have a great one. I'll catch you all soon. Thank you for being here.